Hello fight fans, welcome back to Fireboxing TV and welcome to our first mini doc. I'll be doing these occasionally on topics in the sport of boxing that I feel passionate about and want to give some insight into. This one's all about the contributions and dominance of the African American boxer and the fight style that, in my opinion, doesn't get nearly enough credit. From the late 1800s through much of the 20th century, African American fighters often relied on speed, rhythm, defensive skill, and ring intelligence rather than standing toe-to-toe. Because many white champions refused to fight them during the era known as the color line in boxing, black fighters had to become technically superior to force opportunities. Early pioneers like Jack Johnson introduced a style built on patience, defense, counterpunching, and psychological control. Johnson would frustrate opponents, slip punches, and counter with precision rather than relying on brute force. Later generations refined this approach. Fighters such as Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali emphasized fluid footwork, hand speed, creativity, and ring generalship. This produced what many observers call the slick style fighters who control distance, make opponents miss, and win through timing and skill. In modern boxing, that tradition continues with fighters like Floyd Mayweather Jr., whose defensive mastery, shoulder roll, and counterpunching reflect the long evolution of this strategic, highly technical approach. In essence, the historical African American boxing style is often characterized by defense, rhythm, adaptability, and tactical intelligence, turning boxing into a chess match rather than a brawl. I understand that with the nature of boxing underlies a sense of tribalism and cultural pride, so with all due respect to all other nationalities, I must say that the rhythmic and perpetual motion is the best and most dominant style in boxing today, and has proven so over many decades. If you put all divisions and sanctioned body titles together, historians and boxing statisticians estimate that roughly 150 to 200 African American boxers have held a recognized world championship at some point in boxing in history, far more than any other nationality in the sport. So in closing, I'll simply say it's not just about athletic achievement, it's a story of resilience, identity, and representation, and that legacy is often felt culturally, even beyond the ring. In many ways, African American boxers have defined the narrative of modern boxing in style, strategy, as well as global influence that still holds relevance with the new generation of fighters of the present.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. You see, a lot of times people see battles and skirmishes on TV and they say, aha, the revolution is being televised. Nah, the results of the revolution are being televised. The first revolution is when you change your mind about how you look at things and see that there might be another way to look at it that you have not been shown. What you see later on is the results of that, but the revolution, that change that takes place, will not be televised. It will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. It will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater or Miller Lite, starring Natalie Wood and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not be televised. Revolution will not be right back after a message about white lightning, white tornadoes, or white people. You will not have to worry about the dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look like you lost 5 pounds. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on reports from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Key, nor sung by Tom Jones, Glenn Campbell, Johnny Cash, or Engelbert Humperdinck, nor none of the other little Humperdinks, should there be any. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, and be no rerun, brothers and sisters. The revolution will be live.